Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, it is August the 1st. I'm Peggy McColl, and I'm going to walk you through something really exciting. August is a month that we can assume is a manifestation month. It's the eighth month of the year. Think of the number eight, infinity symbol that never ends, infinite possibilities, which you have. That we live in a world of infinite possibilities that you can manifest. So, here's what I'd love to present to you, and I'd love for you to be a part of this. It's totally free. I'm going to walk you through and invite you to be part of something that I'm affectionately calling the goal experiment. The goal experiment. So, what is the goal experiment? It starts right now, and it starts with you deciding what would you love to manifest this month, the month of August, right now. What would you love to manifest this month? Now, here's what I want you to keep in mind. You do not have to know how. It's not important that you know how, but you should set a goal that's so exhilarating and so exciting that if you were to manifest that, you would be so grateful. You would feel such a great, wonderful sense of fulfillment. So the instructions are, number one, decide you're going to be a part of the goal experiment with me for the next 31 days for the month of August. Are you in? All you have to say is yes. Yes, I'm in. Okay, great. So it's a commitment. And I'm going to give you some guidance here while we're going through this goal experiment over this 31 days. So then what you do is you think about, what would you love to manifest this month? What would you absolutely love? If you knew that you could have, do, be, create, experience anything at all, what would that be? What would you love? What would you create? Now, when you're thinking of the goal, when you're thinking of what you'd love to accomplish, you may find, not everybody does, but you may find that your negative programming or previous way of being, also known as paradigms, may start to say things to you like, oh, you can't do that. Like, what, in 31 days? No way, man. You've never done that before. You may hear things in your inner dialogue that are contrary to what you're looking to accomplish. And if that happens, or when that happens, shut it down. You see, I'm also going to teach you how to recondition your mind to be in harmony with the outcome that you desire, which is how you manifest, my friends. This is how you manifest. And so it's 31 days. Now think about it. What do you got to lose? Nothing. Nothing. Now, will you accomplish the goal that you set for yourself in 31 days? Maybe. Now, the truth is, we don't know how long it takes to accomplish a goal because there's this thing called a gestation period. But the truth is this: there's no limit to what you can create. There's no limit to what you can manifest within the realms of nature. Absolutely no limit. And what I suggest that you do when you're determining what that goal is that you think of a goal that's measurable or quantifiable. For example, a wonderful goal is a financial goal. You can set a financial goal for yourself. Now, you may be thinking you're not even employed right now, or you're not earning money right now, or you've been struggling. Forget that. Forget the way that it's been or what's gone on until this point. We're talking about creating anew. We're talking about a brand new starting point. We're talking about what you have right now. And what you have right now is this moment, this brand new moment to recreate, to create something wonderful in your life, to create something that you would absolutely love to experience in your life. So for today, what I'm going to ask you to do is to make a decision to be part of this goal experiment. And I'm going to be delivering content frequently throughout this 31-day period to you and for you to help you accomplish this goal. So I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. But you got to step up. You've got to make the decision that you're going to be a part of this. And you have to make a decision that you're going to commit to this. And without that decision, shut the video off or go do something else. Like it's not for you. I want to work with those people that are ready to make the change. They maybe have been frustrated, perhaps they're not getting the results that they want, maybe they're tired of the lack that they've been experiencing. I want to help you create new. Now, there's definitely going to be certain things that are required for you to do, more importantly, how you feel throughout this 31-day period, because feeling is the way that you attract, and we'll get into that over the period of time. But for today, you've got to determine, what is it? What is it that you would love? And you got to decide and firmly set that as a goal. Now, how do you set it as a goal? Well, you take a pen and a paper. I'm just looking for a pen. I've got a whole bunch of them here on my desk. You take a pen and a paper and you write down in present terms, because this is how you manifest, that you are so happy and so grateful now that you've accomplished that goal. So if it's a financial goal, it may be something like, I am so happy and so grateful now that I have attracted X, whatever that amount of money is, into your life. Remember, you do not have to know how. You do not have to know how. All right, so think of what you would love. Now, what will happen very likely in your mind is you'll start thinking of, okay, well, I'm willing to be a part of this experiment, Peggy, and I'm on board, and I'm going to make a decision, and I'm going to be a part of this. And what I would love is, let's see, okay, $10,000. Is that what you'd really love? I want you to understand the same effort to manifest 10,000 will manifest 100,000. You don't have to believe it just yet, but I'm going to show you how to build the muscles of faith so that you believe it so firmly in your subconscious mind that you will attract it into your life. So stretch yourself. If you're thinking a smaller amount because you think that's all you can do or all you can attract or all you can manifest, I would like you to think again. I'd like you to think expansively. I'd like you to stretch yourself. Okay? You can try this on for size. You have nothing to lose. You will only gain from this experience. Absolutely gain, and you may gain in enormous ways. And you know what else is wonderful about this? As you're doing this, as you're setting the intention, feeling as if it's in your life right now, and as you'll hear, as we're going through the 31 days, you're feeling as if it's in your life, and then you manifest it, you will discover that you can manifest anything. And it's just 31 days that I'm asking you to be committed to. So choose to commit for those 31 days, and right now, write down, what would you love? What would you love? And write it out in the present tense. I am so happy and so grateful now that, and then you write it out. You don't have to say how you're going to do it. You don't have to say, oh, I've acquired X clients, or I sold this, or I sold that, or whatever. Just what would you love as the outcome? All right. What's the outcome you would love to experience in your life? Okay, write that out. And then what I'd like you to do is to write out, what does it feel like now that it's in your life? And I want you to get very vivid in your imagination, where you're actually seeing it as an active result. Like you're seeing something that's going on that creates an emotional experience of the accomplishment. Whether you're buying something, whether you're looking at your bank account and you're feeling the joy of that, and you're looking for investments, or you're sharing with somebody, or you're donating, or you're booking a trip, or you're whatever it is. I'm just giving you ideas of you connecting to the outcome of what that goal is as if it's already done. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. And then for the 31 days, that means starting right away, you're going to actively choose in your imagination to feel as if it's already in your life. Now, a tool that I use, and you could use it if you want, I'm not pushing or promoting anything here, I'm just suggesting, I use a Power Life script. And my Power Life script is a detailed description in the present tense as if I'm already living that life. Now, I call it a tool. It's a tool because I wrote it, I recorded it, and I listen to it every day. So all I need to do is grab my phone, open up to my iTunes, push play, and I am getting emotionally involved in the experience. Because the way that I recorded it is with lots of enthusiasm, with lots of emotion. And so that is one of the tools. Now, we're talking about this goal experiment of you choosing one goal. Now, would that become part of your Power Life script? Maybe not. Maybe you could create a little audio that's on repeat. That's an auto suggestion. An example of that is using something called voice loop. Voice loop. VOICE loop, LOOP. It's an app that you can have on your phone, and it looks like a little microphone. And with voice loop, you could record a little mini audio that says something like, I am so happy and so grateful that I have manifested, during the month of August 2022, I have manifested this in my life. And as a result, and just talk about it as if it's already done. So that way, it's easy to do. Now, the whole point of that exercise is to invite the emotions into your heart. You see, it's not enough to just think of these things, think of the goal and decide you're going for the goal. You've got to bring it into your heart. You've got to feel it with intense emotion. Intense emotion, the knowing it's already done. Now, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. I want you to get out of your own way and understand that this is a very simple process. And when you choose to make this your habitual, in other words, you're doing this on a repetitive basis, way of being, you're going to find you're going to be manifesting with great ease. Okay? Now, if there's any confusion on what I just said, go back and watch this again. Watch it again. Watch it again. Remind yourself. And you know what else I would suggest that you do? Get an accomplishment partner involved in this, what I call the goal experiment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear that you've set the intention. As I said, I'm going to be coming back. I'm going to be delivering more content and giving you suggestions and tips and looking for your comments. You don't have to share your goal. No, that's not necessary. You have to write it. You have to declare what it is, and you must feel it as if it's already in your life. That's your responsibility. And yeah, you could be asking questions in the chat box, and I'll be coming back and giving more and more information over this 31-day period. But I had a meeting earlier today with a really good friend of mine, and I was telling her about the idea of the goal experiment. And she's like, I'm on board. And then I had a meeting with my team at Dynamic Destinies, and I suggested that they get on board, and they're like, oh yes, we're doing this as a team. And each one of them have set a goal for the month of August, and they're going to be working toward that goal. But it's not a working toward. All right, let me just clarify this. This is a distinction where a lot of people end up continuing to be in the struggle. It's a living from experience. It's not a working toward. It's not like it's coming. The way that you manifest effectively, the way that you truly manifest effectively is by feeling the goal into reality, which means that you must, underline must, feel as if that goal's in your life now. Okay? Are you with me? Excellent. Okay, so that's today's message. We are at the first of the month. As I said, I'll be back. I'm not sure how often. I'll be coming back and sharing more ideas, more messages with you, more content with you, so that you can create something extraordinary this month. All right? I believe in you. I know you can do it. I really do. So just stick with me, stick with your goal, follow through with what I'm suggesting, and you are going to be absolutely pleasantly surprised. Okay, I'll see you again in another video throughout this 31 days. The goal experiment. Tell your friends about it as well. Get them to come on over and watch this too. Okay, I'll see you again. And I'm really looking forward to hearing about your success stories with the goal experiment. All right, see you soon.